that rotate device back. I don't know. I saw if you stay, you know, say confusing me. Okie doke. Let's see what's going on here. Hi, folks. We're early tonight. Quite early before everybody else. Turn on the. Please hear me. Turn on the fan for me, please. Yes, that's better. Thank you. Let's see. Setting up. Feel glad summer early. Proud of myself. Um, feel a little weird still, but we're over here. Feel free to join us when you're ready. I don't know how to do this little thing at the front. I see 2 lights popping in, so I don't know. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm VC, and I travel around Jamaica and I show you how beautiful Jamaica is. Hey, RN2 CEO, welcome aboard. You have to turn this down because it's going to be in here. I see. Let me see if I can. Oopsie, what did I just do? I almost turned off the phone, folks. Let me shift the thing. Right. I think. How are you doing? How is everyone? Has been quite a busy week for me. Yeah, this is me trying to go live a little bit more often than I normally do. While I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I think the last time I checked, I was at 1,982, so we're almost there. Almost there. And we have a whole month left to go, right? So, yeah. So what do we talk about on this side? I don't even. Is Casey over here to ask some questions? Because I'm not even sure, you know what I mean. Sarah there. Hi, what's popping? I don't, yeah. Me and the live. Do you know Turkish? No. I only know English, Patois, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, and I think that's about it. How was your day? Oh, my day was quite eventful, folks. So I said, you know, you're getting older when you get excited about. No, I don't. I don't speak any. My first language is English / Patois, and that's about it. I got a plant today. It's called a snake plant. So that's what I did for most of the day. It's a little bit rainy here, so we don't have a lot of, what do you call it? Didn't do much today. On Saturdays I try to rest a little bit because my weeks are usually quite eventful. Let me move this so we can, yeah. So my weeks are usually quite busy, so I try to rest on Saturdays. However, today I went to look for some drinks, and then I went to, on my way back, I saw like a flower, like people selling flowers. I guess they had some flowers thing going on, and I got myself some snake plants, which was quite exciting for me, I don't know. When I got it, I said to myself, pardon me while I try to fix my hair. I said, boy, this is how you know you're getting older, because this is what excites you. I got some plants, so that's good. I don't know what's happening here. I see a few people that commenting some interesting things, but again, thank you for joining us. I hope that it will be a fruitful discussion over here while I'm on here with you for a little bit. Once you come in, feel free to like the live, and you know what? I said I didn't even share it. I'm sorry. So pardon me one moment. Oh, look at this. I want to watch this one day. Pardon me while I go ahead and share the live. If you're on here and you're new, my name is VC. I travel around Jamaica and I show you how beautiful Jamaica is. I am also I also, just give me one. I also have my sister on here, Casey Inspirational Tales. Um, she's in the chat, so you can like go and check out her YouTube as well. So this is what I went to look for today. It's called Prime. I don't know how this one is. It says it has some coconut in there. Let's see what happens when I sample. Thank you very much. But yeah, let me go ahead and share this thing here because yeah, I am. We can talk about the last video. Yes, Casey, I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit. But let me go ahead and share. I don't even know. Oh, thank you, Casey. I see you on the ball. um, so yeah, the goal is to try to get to, what is that, 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So I'm hoping that I can. If I don't, but if I can, I would really love to. All right. Alrighty. Sharing out this thing here because I never did. So if you're popping in for the first time, just pop in and say hello so we can say hi to you. If you're a YouTuber, you can let us know so we know what the name of your channel is, so we can check it out as well. What else I'm looking for? Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce. Plinio. I think your name is. Thank you very much. I feel like that's it. Or did anybody else know? Oh, you're from Brazil. Oh, nice. So where is what's an interesting spot, or what are some of the interesting spots? Where are they in Brazil? So if I was supposed to visit Brazil, where would you recommend that I visit? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wow. Hi, Max. Thanks for joining me. We're just around here chit-chatting. So Casey asked me to talk about, so Casey Inspirational Tales, that's my sister. She has a YouTube channel too. She asked me to talk about, so the last video that I did, it was on getting to know me, and I asked you all to send me your questions, all of those things. So that's what we're talking about now. You can move it, you can flip it, you can look. So the thumbnail for that video was taken in Portland. So usually, when T and I are together, she loves Portland and I love Portland too. So yeah, and it's very scenic. So if you want nice photographs, yeah, check out Portland. There are many places in Portland too, not just there. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, if you're here and you have a YouTube channel, what should I tell you to do? Maybe put your hand up or something, or just say I do something. I don't know. Casey, what do you think me to say? Make Casey my moderator. I don't know how to do that. We have to go figure all of those things out. Where would you recommend for a family getaway? It depends on what the family is looking to get. So there are all-inclusive resorts all across Jamaica. Also, I can click on her name. And what it's now? Now I'm seeing pin message remove. Add as moderator. Casey, we're going to try that something here now. Can manage block words, change, can review and remove. Alright. Let me see if it works, Casey. You're my moderator, sweetie. Look at this. Thank you very much for that, RN2 CEO. No, I am from Jamaica. So Jamaica is where I'm from, the beautiful island Jamaica. We're in the West Indies. So you were asking about places I would recommend. I soon come back to that, Casey. I've not forgotten. I'm just trying to ensure that I share this thing here so that, yeah. Because sometimes I have 8 of you on here. Just pop in and say, Casey, look at what RN. Hi, Sharita Jones. Look at what RN2 CEO is saying. So if them get out of control, you know what to do. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And guys, so if you're on here and you're a YouTuber, Sharita Jones, I know it's hard to find when we're doing this. But be sure to check out her YouTube channel and say hello. Tell her you're coming from VC. Because we're a community here. We're supporting each other. So it would really be nice for somebody to be like, hi, new subscriber here coming from VC's live. So she knows what's popping. Ensure you're welcome. You're welcome. Ensure that when you come in, folks, you like the live. So I can see the like button going up. And I'm trying something new because Casey is my moderator. Let's see what's popping. I didn't know that it was so easy to like have a moderator. Let us see here. Hi. No, you're not late to the show. You are 12 minutes in. I'll be here for about 40 minutes. So you're not late to the show, Donovan. Thank you for joining us. And remember to like the what's this called? Like it. Alright, I'm going to share one more time and then we're done. Casey, you can put it on your thing too if you'd like. So, yes, like the live. Sometimes I forget the words, you see, but please like the live video, everyone. Thank you so much. So yeah, Casey, you were asking me about places that I would recommend. I mean, there are so many places in Jamaica. You can have spots for families. You can have spots for but a family asks about. All right. So if you want like a earthy experience, you can go to like one of the cabins similar to the one that we went. I have a video called We Escaped to an eco cabin in Portland. That is something. I'm not so sure what Brazil is saying. That is something that you can do depending on your budget as well. You want to consider if it's somewhere that you can cook your own meals. So like the eco cabin that we went, you could cook your own meals or you could order meals. So there is somebody affiliated with the organization that can also prepare meals. So those are the things that you consider. But I think anywhere you go in Jamaica, it's just a vibe, you know. I'm a little distracted. I come in. All right. Yes, it is. The cabin is still available, Donovan. You just get it. It's true. It was booked through the Airbnb app. So you book it like that, and they have different ones. So my friends and I stayed at the for the three. They have 3 bedrooms, and it can house up to 8. I think, if my memory serves me right. And we got the option where you could actually you have somebody cooking, so they bring the meals. So it was $15 per meal, but it's a good amount. So you have refrigerator, you have stove, you have kettle to make tea, all of the things that you would need. They even had fever grass, which to me, if you know me by now, you know, so DC like a bush tea. So they had fever grass, and they had other things. So if you want to cook, you can definitely try that option. So if you're going with people who like to cook and like to do that, or if you just want to just chill out and have the food prepared for you, that is also an option. But it was really, really nice, trust me. You're welcome. And if you do check it out, let me know what your experience was like. You can, I see somebody asking about email. My email address is in my description and on my profile. So in the event you're interested in doing that. But I would love to hear if anybody watches any of my videos and you go to any of the hotels or you go to any of the parishes and you had an experience that you want to share, I would love to hear it. Donovan Casey is asking if you have a YouTube channel. Remember, folks, when you come in, please like the live. Thank you very much. And feel free to pop in and say hello using the comments. And then I will say hello to you as well. And if you have a YouTube channel, we shout out to each other. So I've been part of a community in recent times, thanks to Casey, that has been quite supportive. They want, especially for young YouTubers, they want you to post, they want you to share your content, and they support you. They'll pop in, say hello, watch your videos, all of those things. So I don't mind doing the same, as I said. And I did a short, I think it was yesterday, that, you know, just say, you know, if you're a YouTuber, or just overall, if you've been following me, I want to say thank you for following me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And if you're a YouTuber, I will definitely do the same. All right? There was a question that I got. Oh, somebody asked me about Maroon Town. I've not been to Maroon Town. I've not been. I would love to, but I've not been yet. So, that is something that I might. Who knows? Sometimes we talk about it here, and then before you know it, it happens. So, who knows? That might be something that happens sooner than later. So what did I do? I checked out what do you call it now? I went to PriceSmart, which was quite interesting. What else did I do with my day? I don't know, Casey. Yeah, we bought the prime and I got the flower. That's it. The flowers. The plants. I'm not a plant person, but the snake plant, it is it's strong. So it can work with people like me who were not so. Yes. It's really needed. So I got the snake plant. And it's easy to maintain. So for somebody like me who can't really maintain a plant, yeah, I don't think it will thing there. Alright guys, so if you're just jumping on, you're just joining me, my name is VC and I'm here. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. This wasn't something that I had in mind, but thankfully I have friends who always give me goals to accomplish, right? And one of them was this. Try to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. So here we are, trying to get to 2,000. I'm trying to engage and interact with you a little bit more, because if you have been following me from day one, you know that I'll show you the places, but I'm not necessarily one to come on here and chit chat, really. But here we are now, chit chatting away. I don't know, but yeah. Any questions, any comments? Anybody have any concerns that they want to share? If you're jumping on for the first time, feel free to say hello. If you have a YouTube channel, you can shout us out too, and I will shout you out. So whomever is on here and checking out the content can check out your YouTube as well. All right. I don't see anything popping right now. No. I see people online, but I guess you're just. So me have to just carry on the conversation. What can I talk about? I don't know. Oh, you said Casey said my last video. So my last video, I was saying getting to know me, but as I said, I think I said in the video that I am not one to just get up and come talk about myself, because I am a Jamaican who loves to travel. I like to try different food. I like to experience my Jamaican culture at its finest. I just like to interact with people. I like to hear different accents. So different parishes have different accents or different ways of saying a word. I like that as well. I like to be in the street and get a feel of what the street is like. Like I don't want to ever lose touch of being able to walk around on the streets and feel comfortable and feel like, oh yes, I know where I'm going, or oh yes, I know what's happening. Those types of things are important to me. I have my sister is a YouTuber as well. Her name is Casey. So she's Casey Inspirational Tales. She's my moderator tonight. Feel big and I know Casey and I'm boasting but life. But yeah. So yes, so I do vlogs about Jamaica, the culture, places to go, and that kind of stuff. Casey does inspirational vlogs. She posts every day about, just motivational stuff for people. She also talks about her weight loss journey and how that came about. I think she's down maybe like, Casey, about 25 pounds. I'm not so sure how much, but I know she's down a couple of pounds. If you're just coming in and you're just joining the live, feel free to like the live. Feel free to shoot me a comment so I can see that you're on here, so I can say hello to you. If you're a YouTuber, feel free to just let us know so we can show some support and send support your way as well. And I think that's about it. The main reason for being here is just to say thank you all for joining me on this journey, because before I started this journey I was but I really like traveling though, and I think it comes out in my vlogs. Sometimes I talk a lot because I just want to get to see what is happening and an understanding of what is taking place. But yeah, I started this journey not knowing where it would take me, but at the end of the day, one thing was certain, was that I love Jamaica and I love to travel. So I get quite excited about seeing new things, trying new food, meeting new people, all of those things. And I think that is the essence of my channel as well. I am very big on supporting others, so I will support. There are times when I can't comment. I don't know what happens from time to time. I will go over and I'll subscribe to somebody's channel, but I realize that I can't comment maybe for like a day or so. But even then, I will still try to watch all the videos and like them, because I can do that. But outside of that, I think that's about what it is in a nutshell. In Jamaica now it's quite rainy. it's the fall, literally. So we're having fall type of weather here, and yeah, that's about that. I'm trying to ad lib here, but look here, the man. This life thing, I think Nemo, y'all are pushing this life thing, but I don't know. Let me try and just, yeah. Casey, ask me a question, or somebody ask me a question. I'm not one to, um, yeah, just be chatting away. Somebody say hello, somebody do something so I can do something. Because, yeah, I think that's how it goes. And I know that YouTube Live is a little bit more interactive than Facebook Live, because I think I went on Facebook Live once, because I have, how much? I think 5,000 followers on Facebook, and I was live one time. This will change. Class starts in 30 minutes. I'll be there. So I will be hopping off in a little bit, folks, and then Casey will be jumping on. Casey comes on at 8. So it's Casey Inspirational Tales. She's in the comments, you can see her. She will be joining you at 8 o'clock Jamaican time. So if you want to see her live and get to know her a little bit more, she'll be on at 8. I jump off because I have another engagement scheduled for that time. But outside of that, I will still be peeping in. Okay, you know, Casey is my sister, I have to support her. So, try, let me see if we can send these. What are these things? Hearts? I think so. They go up. Somebody try and touch that heart. Let me try and touch it from here and see if I can actually see it. See if I can see the heart thing. Hold on. Can I do it? I don't know. I don't know, yeah, folks. So who do we have in here? Am I by myself? Is it just me hanging out by myself, or do we have anybody in here who wishes to say hello to me? No, sir. I know that we had some folks earlier who were talking up a storm. No more soap. But what's going on here? I feel like I'm by myself. Last, I need to turn this down. Give me, pass that something for me, please. The last, what do you call it? The last video that we did before this, it's at Moon Palace. So that was my second time going to Moon Palace, and you got to see Casey and I. So we were both there, so you'll be able to see us together. As usual, I tell her about her finger in the way. She cut off my head. Those regular things that Casey is known for. But yeah, so we got a chance to do a vlog together. I know Nemo 504 was asking, you know, you guys should do a video together. We would like to see you all together. So that was us together. So we were able to do that. Excuse me 1 second. All right. Yes. So I was saying you got to see us together. That was the main thing that happened there. Let me see what I did before that. I think that too was another one that I went somewhere and I was reposting. Let's see. And if you're new here, don't feel free to subscribe. So that was Ocean Coral Spring as well. That was the one we get bad up to say hello, make sure you have content, because I wasn't planning to do any content that day. But I was reminded that I'm a YouTuber, so I need to have content. Yeah, so the last couple of videos that I've done, they were all on resorts. So I went to Grand Palladium Hotel, Ocean Coral Spring, and Moon Palace. So Grand Palladium is in Hanover. It's one of the largest ones. I'm not sure if Princess, I don't remember the full name of that hotel that just opened recently. If it's the same size, if it's bigger than, I don't know. I can't tell you that part. But I do know that it's all inclusive and it's pretty huge. Like the last video that I did before this, you saw that I got lost. So I had to walk from one side of the property to the next. And by the time I was done, outside of being sore, I was winded as well. So it's a big, and it has the options for, I think, villa as well. So you can check out the villa options. The Wi-Fi was open as far as I remember. So as soon as you check in, that is an option. Turn this down a little bit for me, please. What else? It's in Hanover. That's the parish that my dad came. That my dad is from. Ocean Coral Spring. No, that is a resort in Trelawney. Again, that is also all inclusive. And you have Ocean Coral Spring, and you also have Eden Bay. So Eden Bay is for adults only, but the properties are like next to each other, adjoining. You just walk through one, like a door, what's this? Yeah. And you get to the next side if you're coming from Eden Bay. Usually that is what happens. Again, it's all inclusive. It's located in Trelawney. So if you're on this side of town and you want somewhere to check out, that is an option as well. You can check out Ocean Coral Spring. If you want to see a full video, you can check it out on my I think it was my second to last vlog that I did. And then we did Moon Palace. That's the one that I did. Myself and Casey, we were there together. It was quite a vibe. I really enjoyed it. Just having my siblings around doing a vlog, it's always, it's always nice. And then you get to hear my rich Jamaican accent, which I love and I enjoy. I wasn't seeing the questions, Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me look. I see Donovan saying something here, but I wasn't seeing the questions. I wasn't seeing the chat. I'm seeing it. I just took up my phone and I'm seeing it. Oh my goodness. Let me look on this thing. Pardon me, folks. I was not seeing it. I don't know what happened, but I'm not seeing it. So what happened? I don't know if because I don't know what is happening because I don't see the chats moving. I don't see it moving from the time I pause it. I don't see it move. All I saw, the last thing I saw was Donovan said, I was not seeing the chats, folks. So let me try to use my phone and see. Donovan said, no, I don't have YouTube. Have you ever been to Blue Mountain? Not to the peak, but the cabin that we went to, Casey. So I'll try to catch up now. The cabin that we went to, that was in between the Blue and Drunker Mountain. So that's the closest I've been. I want to go, but I have to go in the summer. I've been told and I will be guided. Donovan, will you ever take us with you to the place in St. Mary Mountains that you love so? Oh, you mean Karen Hall? Yeah, man, definitely. Look here now, you remember stuff. Donovan is remembering. Yeah. So the next time that I'm able to go that side, so it's Karen Hall, Windsor Castle. It's such a pity that I don't even know if I can touch base and know when the farming group is doing their whole thing again. That would be so lovely for you all to see. But yeah, definitely. When I'm that side, and I would want somebody, because I've never tried the Pakasino. I've heard about it, but I've never tried it. I have tried, as I said in my last video, that's where I I tried Susumba for the first time and it was good. But if I'm going there again, Donovan, I'll definitely vlog so people will get to see it. No, Casey, I wasn't seeing the questions. I don't know what happened. And yes, so Casey is down 32 pounds. So if you want to know how she did that, you can check her channel. It's called Casey Inspirational Tales. I don't know what I touch on this phone, you see. And that's the thing, you see, when you don't know about a thing, and you're going to mess around it, that's what happens. But I'll just use my phone to see the comments. Casey was saying, hey, Donovan, yes, I missed your last question. Serving God's people. Thank you for popping in. I don't know if you're still on here. Thank you so much for popping in, folks. Feel free to jump over and check out Serving God's People YouTube channel. You're showing your heart, getting on. I know, right? Life is not my thing really, but I'm trying it out. I'm testing it and see what's going on here. And see what's popping. I still see some of these comments coming up because I wasn't seeing the other comments, but I'm seeing the chat now. I'm seeing all the messages. I feel like you're not seeing the questions. I wasn't Donovan. I think so too. That's BMX, Mervo. So I think I'm up to date now. I think I'm up to date. Hey, Alicia, big up yourself. Good night. You haven't visited Negril much, if at all. Any plans to go soon? Was I? I've not been to Negril recently. So, I don't know. I don't know if I plan to go soon. Casey, what do you think? I could see it gonna. The holidays are coming up. We might have a few days. So, let us see. Negril is somewhere that we used to go very often, you know, because when I was younger, Dad used to take us there a lot. So we used to go there quite often. Let me see if I can. I don't know what I'm doing here, why I'm not seeing this thing here. Let me take a. I don't know. What did I do? I don't know, Barbara. Let me just use my phone. Thank you, Jamaican Corner. Licia, I see that you're a big makeup artist. I like it though. I like the vibe. I always like the Jamaican vibe, you know, because when you meet Jamaicans, it's I don't know. To me, it's just a different vibe. Folks, remember when you come in, just like the live, say hello to us so we can see you all. And Licia is also a YouTuber. So if you're a YouTuber and you want us to see you, feel free to comment. And oh, hi Annalie, thank you for stopping by. So this is your YouTube channel, is it? If it is, let us know so we can jump on over and subscribe. The topic for tonight, Lisa, is that I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there by the end of December. And then I'm just saying thank you to everybody who has been subscribing, and I'm answering some of the questions that I got in my last video. And one of the main one was just somebody just emailed me to ask me about Maroon Town. If I've been there, I've not been to any of the Maroon stuff. So so this is your YouTube channel, you're saying, Annalie, the Jamaican Corner. Thank you. I'm believing it too, Lisa. I am believing and receiving it. So my YouTubers on here, just jump over to Jamaican Corner and show her some love. Make sure no comment under something and say that you're coming from VC's live, so she knows where y'all are coming from. Yes, I have reached my watch hours, you know. And I am monetized now. Our N2 CEO. It's just that it takes a long time to get. So for YouTube, for those who don't know, so after you get monetized, they're different. You have to earn up to $100 before you can get like for them to disburse the funds. But it takes me like 6 months to get there. because you know people have to watch the ads and people have to watch your videos, or if you get like 1,000 views, I think you get like a little extra on that, something along those lines. But I am not. So for me, it's quite like it's a hobby now, because when you get there, and then for Jamaica, I know Nemo was asking the other day about us and what's that called, super chats. We don't get it here. So he asked me about it. I went to check it out. We don't get it here. So I do have my watch hours, and I am currently monetized. Yes, so when you watch a video, watching the ads is very good. So it helps us. I do know some of the ads are like 20 minutes and stuff. Those you can watch maybe like 30 seconds and then you skip. But for us, that is how you get revenue. Because as I said before, though I am monetized, the last time I got anything was June. And what are we in now? November. So you see, it's a little So for me, because I like to travel overall, might as well, it's a good thing to show it to you. And then overall, I guess we can, I am now a part of a group that, I don't know what happened. I don't know. But when I looked on it and I talked to their people online, they were saying, when I looked in the list of countries, Jamaica wasn't in there. So I'm not sure if it is that they are in Jamaica, but they set up overseas, if you understand what I mean, like they have an overseas account that they're using or what. But for me here, that's not an option. Jamaica was not listed on the countries that could receive super chats. I don't know if that will change soon, but as far as I'm aware now. So yeah, so watching the ads, watching the videos, that's how we support each other. So that is why, like Lisa now, when I watch Lisa videos, I just watch them all the way to the everybody. As long as you come on, especially if you're from the Nemo 504 crew, you come on and you comment under one of my videos. Because commenting here, when I come off, I'm not gonna see the comments. You understand what I mean? Like it's not gonna come up so much because I'm not gonna go into, I'm not using a laptop, I'm using my phone. So when I come off now, if somebody comments on that video, I just go over to their channel and try to watch at least 1 or 2 videos all the way through. Because I know how it goes, and I try to support people as much as possible. Hi folks, come on in. If you're YouTubers and you don't know each other, just say hello so we can get to see you, get to know you, and support you as well. Yes, I'm seeing this, Casey, but I'm seeing it from my phone. I don't know what is happening to the phone that is doing the live, but I'm not. I can see it from here though, thankfully. Thank you. Thank you. Shibuki, I saw you cooking the other day. I was about to comment to say, I need to learn how to, because I like to see it. I've never tried. I think it was jollof spaghetti that you were cooking. And I was like, I need to comment to say, you need to do a tutorial on how to do the rice. Because that's what I want to try. I want to be able to try to cook it. But I have to see the step by step and know what. Because if it's, I don't know. I don't know, brother. Did you touch anything, Casey? I don't know. But yeah, Chibuki, I want to know how to do that rice. I noticed that you did it for spaghetti. I think you were one of them that I couldn't comment on that at the time. Because sometimes YouTube, I don't know. So I'll go on and there's no option. So Casey, you read up what's going on. RN2 CEO, read what she's saying, so you have the option to do certain things. And what oopsie, I keep moving from my thing. Oh, I see that Tiffany is live too. Totally Tiffany. She's doing her hair. There's a lot happening in the community. Let me see the time because I'm almost out of here too, you know. I don't know why I'm twirling. Let's see if I can put something in the chat. Thanks for joining me. So you all have any questions for me now that I can see the questions? Any other questions? Comments? If you have not already subscribed, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. If you've not given us a thumbs up, please feel free to give us a thumbs up on this video. What else is there? The more I come on here, the more I'm learning. What's the plan for the holiday? Come see, come see. I don't know. I always like to spend time with my family. That's one thing I like to do. I like to try to rest. As I said, family. So I always like that. And I think that's the main thing. If I get to go other places, I will. I like to travel. If I get to take Daddy out of the house one of the days, I think that would be nice. Because yeah, he was my chauffeur back in the day. And now I get to do it, so I would like to do that with some garnet silk and them things playing. That would be a nice vibe. How do I choose the locations that I go? Oh, that's nice, Aaron. Trust me, I don't mind. As I said, my email is in in my what's that page called? I'm losing the words now, but yes. So you can find my email and email me, and then we can try to. Definitely, that would definitely be nice to have like a. Look here now. I need to be better at. I'm telling people about the email, but I need to be better at checking it. Yes, it's on my YouTube page. I need to be better at checking it, so I'm gonna check it out and see what is what. But yeah, man. So I don't mind, definitely. So we can definitely have a little link up. Choosing location. So sometimes I go to different places for work. So I'll just, if it's somewhere new, I'll share it with you. So most of the times, that is how I try to share it with you. Or if okay, so you know what's going on, man. You know everybody who are planning trip, everybody who's coming somewhere. That's nice. And then sometimes, so like Casey and I will plan trips. I'll plan to go somewhere. My friends and I are going somewhere. And I try to document it for you. Some of the times, it's because of my friends that you get to see it, or because of the people that I'm around. Because as I mentioned before, some days I try to rest. So like on Saturdays, I try to rest. My weeks are usually quite hectic. My days are usually quite hectic. So I try to, just try to rest a little bit. Yes, yeah, get the scoop. No, I don't get any sponsors, So usually if it's not for work, so most of these, if it's the resorts and stuff, most of them are for work. Other times it's because my friends and I would plan, or family and I. But most of what you see would be related to work. So I've not gotten any sponsors yet. Let's hope that in future that is something that can happen, where I can be invited to, check out somewhere and, give a review or vlog about it. That would definitely be nice. But for now, I'm just doing it because I like to do it. And I like to, travel. Long-term life goal. That's a heavy one. Long-term life goal. All right. So one goal is that I want to be debt free. Um, and I do know that some debts are recurring, so you'll have not even debt, it's just bills that you'll have to pay. That's fine. But I want to be able to debt free. I would love to be able to work with the United Nations and be posted in like an African country, specifically Ghana. Any other one I could, but I want to be posted there. I wouldn't mind retiring in another, in an African country. Don't tell my mother this though, cause yeah. But that's one. I want to be more involved. So there was a time in my life when I wanted to be a background vocalist. But I get quite shy when I'm asked to sing, right? I have a sweet piece of alto, if I could say so myself. But I do get shy from time to time. So I'm working on that. So long term, I'm hoping that that works out. But long term, I want to be debt free, enjoying life with my family, and just giving and living like a liberated person. So I am not in this whole month to month living paycheck to paycheck. I am not, well, I've never been one to keep up with the Joneses. So I wear a lot of black because I choose to wear it. It makes life easier for me. It's easier for me to choose an outfit. From time to time, though, I shock them with a little color. And that's nice. But yeah, I think that's it for long term. I want to have good health, and just travel around the world, meet new people, experience new culture, and that type of stuff. Lisa, this is not my first live. I think this is my fourth or fifth live. Because Casey and I were trying. Casey, she brought me out tonight as a live thing. Because before I was not about the live vibe. But I came on, I remember when she was trying to go live, so we were trying to do it together, but it never worked out. So, and then I know Nemo 504 was always asking about, you guys should come live more, so people can get to see you and interact with you. So that is what I've been trying to do. Yes, there's good debt and there's bad debt. But for me right now, I don't want to. I don't have a credit card. I've not had one for 6 years. I paid it off and I cut it up. I'm on that Dave Ramsey financial freedom journey. I'm just about to wrap up baby step 2. So semi excited. And as soon as I wrap up baby step 2, I'm gonna go back into a no buy year. And when I say a no buy year, that means I don't buy any clothes or anything that I don't need. Initially it was kind of difficult, because imagine going into a store or something and picking up something and then you're talking to yourself like you're saying, B, you don't need it, put it down. Or what are you gonna do with it when you buy it? Because the reality is sometimes it makes you feel good, but at the end of the day, it serves no purpose, Like you take it home and then wanna dry wrapped, you don't like it again, all of those things. So that is something that I'm going to go in. Donovan, thank you for joining me. I appreciate the time that you spent with me. And yes, I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for the support as well, as I am on this journey to 2,000 subscribers. So funny, because I never thought, when I started, I never even thought about 2,000. The goal was to get to 1,000. That's the goal for everybody, So yes, Lisa, I have vlogs for Clarendon, I've done Clarendon a couple of times. You should have seen the one on me traumatized. I think it's called Me Nervous Now or something like that. I got lost in Clarendon, and let me tell you, when I tell you me nervous, I'm a crier, so I almost start crying, but I just hold it. Cause trust me, I made a wrong turn and it wasn't so clear. Alright, so Sean, would you vlog your favorite restaurants in each parish? You see, the thing about it is, I don't necessarily have a favorite restaurant in each parish. I have a favorite spot. So some of them might not be restaurants. Some of them might be on the side of the road. So, you know, there are some parishes though that I don't have a specific spot. So, like our St. Thomas, so I don't have a spot. I have a like fruits vendors that I normally buy stuff from. So they are right on that strip. What is that now? Roselle. So some of them you'll find it's food, some of them you'll find that it probably is pastry, some of them you'll find that it's street food, that kind of thing. So yeah, I can do that. Yes, I think I follow her on Facebook. Um, RN's 2 CEO. Yes, watch it and see. Me tell you, say the cows get me distracted, and I took a wrong turn, and boy, and it's so funny, how life work out. The person that I went there with, or went there to support and thing. I was calling her, me can't get her, because we just came out of a work activity, and her phone was still on vibrate. So can you imagine that? Just I go down my road, the road just look lonely. Like, I mean, I didn't vlog everything, but yeah. Before me know it, me end up what's that called? I wanna have Clarendon have the thing again every year. Yes, I seen places that I don't know. Clarendon, what's the name of the thing? Oh my gosh, B. So my brain are going away tonight because I know the name of the thing. Um, Daddy would take us to Hague, so that's not Hague. Denby. Yes, Denby. Casey said Denby, but I get it. I get it, folks. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up soon. Let me send one quick message so that they know that I'm coming. So them not thing there. And Casey. Oh, that's nice. This is small world, Aaron. Small world. Because I am big on budgeting, especially now, and it teaches you discipline, a discipline that you didn't even know that you had. Yeah, I'm gonna come off soon. Yeah, I'm coming off soon. But I told him to message me when it starts. Yes, Casey, gotta go. Yes, it's Denby. Gotta go now, because Casey's about to go live, folks. So when you come off my live, you can feel free to check out Casey's live. It's Casey Inspirational Tale. And she's about to go live now, so you can get to know her. Aaron, I hope you write a book and let others know how you did it. Then travel around the world and share. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be so nice. Trust me. I've done the No by Year 3 times. The last time I did it, I went a year and 3 months, so it was more than a year. The key to it is just knowing that some things you don't need. You might want it, but you don't need it. And saying no to yourself is quite important. And that is where the discipline comes in, because you're saying no to yourself. You're saying if you don't need it, you don't need it. And when you find yourself doing that, that is how you are able now to say, all right, I can put this towards something else. I can pay down this debt. Trust me, I had a credit card. I remember when I was going in to pay off that credit card, and I told them that I wanted to close the card. They were like, why do you want to close it? Blah, blah, blah. I just said, I don't need it anymore. And I want to close it. And they were like, no, you have to write a letter. I said, give me a paper and a pen. And I wrote it on that paper, old school way. And I said, please close it. And I paid it off and I cut it up and I never looked back. So what has been keeping me though is to ensure that I have an emergency fund. So I try to do that as best as possible. And as I said, I'm at the end of baby step 2. So I'm trying to do that here. Casey, I go live here, guys. So y'all can jump on over to her live. I'm going to wrap out my live in a little bit. So if you're here and you want to say hello and you want me to shout you out, feel free to do that. I know that waiting on my book, yeah, man. Let's see how that goes. That would be nice. Yeah, Alicia, that's fine. Go over to Casey. I'm going to hop over to in a little bit. I have another obligation for 8 o'clock, but they have not started yet, so that's why I'm still here. But I'm going to hop on over. Nice. Sean. Who is this? This is interesting. I do this. No, sir. I'm going to hop on over to Casey in a little bit. But Sean, everybody else at VC, you come on with another thing. What's going on here? Are you still here? This is quite interesting. That's all I have to say. But yes, folks, I'm gonna wrap out. It's a guess. Well, it's a very close guess. That's what I will tell you. It's a very close guess. But yes, so what was I gonna say? So folks, I wanted to thank you so much for joining me on here. Again, feel free to send me a like, send me a comment on one of my videos so I know that you check this out. Feel free to check out my sister's live. She's actually live right now. She's Casey Inspirational Tales. So I'm gonna come off so those who are coming from the same community can jump on over to her channel. If you're here and you're a YouTuber, I'm giving you like another minute so you can say hello. So hi Jackie. Jackie, you're on when I'm about to come off. You're joining me when I'm saying goodbye to everybody. But if you're here and you're a YouTuber and you want us to shout you out, please feel free to do so. I know I had Lisa here. We had Aaron, 2CEO. We had Serving God's People. We had Casey Inspirational Tales. Chibuki, who is the chef from I don't remember. Hi Lashana. I don't remember which African country, if it's Nigeria or I think it's Nigeria, but I'm not sure. But Lashana Success is also a YouTuber, folks. So feel free to go and check her out. Tell her that you're coming from VC's live so she knows that we're sending love from here. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Sean, thank you for guessing and almost getting it. Again, I will try to do these lives a little bit more frequently. But again, VC is not quite the live person. I get excited when I'm on the road with you. So you'll see that excitement on the road. But if not, you know how it goes. I still appreciate your support. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to close out by saying, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next parish. Remember to go and check out Casey's live. Wait, let me hop on over there right now before we come off. Let me tell you what's going on before. Casey Inspirational Tales. And there are a few people who are live tonight, from the group. Hold on. Casey, watch me. Then the message me though, so it's still time. Watch here, Casey, in her Jamaican colors. Let me tell her hi. So if you don't know, folks, that's my sister, Casey Inspirational Tales. She's on live right now, so you can go ahead and check her out. Thanks again for watching me. Let me come back on my thing, so if I see any comments, and then I'll get out of here. Where am I? I can't find my own thing. I'm not seeing something alright. Where am I? Come here. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next parish.